Providing a safe and secure environment for our students and staff is a constant effort in the Peters Township School District. We continually review and test our safety plans and processes to ensure that we are enacting the most up-to-date safety and security efforts. We take pride in our schools being a safe place to learn and grow. We understand, however, that it is possible for someone to come into our schools and threaten our way of life. The district has partnered with the Peters Township Police Department in our safety efforts in a number of ways, including the implementation of our latest training efforts.
I am the assistant principal at Peters Township High School, and I oversee our building's safety team. Although unlikely, at any time you could be faced with an armed intruder who is threatening your safety or the safety of those around you. Peters Township has adopted a program called ALICE to help train our students and staff on response options in a crisis. ALICE stands for A, alert, L, lockdown, I, inform, C, counter, E, evacuate. With the proper use of these options, you could save your life or the lives of those around you. ALICE focuses on providing options during a crisis. The acronym serves as a reminder of what the options are, but they are not linear. They may occur in any order based on the information provided and the specifics of the threat.
Alert. Get the word out. Use clear and concise language. Alert as many people as possible to the danger in the building. Alerts may come in the forms of an announcement from the public address system, a loud voice in the hallway, or even the sound of a gunshot. Once alerted to the danger, you must take action. As soon as you are safe, dial 911 to alert the police, providing as many details as possible on the incident. This will help notify others of the danger and ensure that the police get to you faster. Lockdown. If you choose to lock down, move quickly into a room or other area that can be secured. Quickly lock and barricade the door. Remember, time is always an issue for you and the aggressor. If you are able, stack chairs, desks, tables, or other items against the entryway. The aggressor will likely not want to waste time moving through or climbing over these obstacles if they gain entry into the room. Their goal is to do as much harm as possible before the police or anyone else intervenes. Every door can be barricaded, regardless of whether the door locks or the direction in which it opens. You need to be creative. Once you have barricaded the entry, move out of sight and begin coming up with a plan on how you will respond if the intruder is able to get through your barriers. Coordinate your actions. Gather items that you can use to distract and defend from an attack. Inform. Communication continues throughout the incident to allow staff to make decisions. Staying informed is important. If you hear something that can help the police in their efforts, please alert the main office or the police by calling 911. When possible, this information will be shared with those still in the building so that they can make good decisions in their response to the danger. Counter. If the aggressor surprises you or makes it into your immediate area, you should consider taking some sort of action. Although hiding is a valid option, do not just hide under a desk or in the corner when they are obviously coming to do harm to you and others. You may decide that it is best to defend yourself and others. If you decide to counter the attack, you may be able to distract and disrupt the aggressor's plan, put them on the defensive, and maybe even disarm and subdue the aggressor. You may use books, tablets, or any other item that is readily accessible to throw in order to disorient, disarm, or surprise the aggressor. Never leave a safe or secure area to confront an aggressor. Counter is a last option that you should consider if faced with a life and death situation. This option is a last resort. If you encounter the weapon, try to separate the weapon from the aggressor, but do not handle it. Place a trash can or large item over the weapon. Do not handle it, as police responding to the scene may mistake you for the aggressor. Evacuate. When alerted to a dangerous situation, evacuation may be a good option and will lessen the number of potential targets. This decision must be based on the information that has been provided in the alert and inform stages. Be sure to familiarize yourself with multiple ways out of your building so that you can find the quickest and safest way out in an emergency. Please note that your best option may be through a window or other unconventional exit. Once outside, report to the predetermined meeting spot, away from the building, and wait for an adult.
My name is Adam Sikorsky, principal of Peters Township Middle School. The options provided within the ALICE program represent different choices which can be made in the event of a crisis. Your options may be different than others in the school depending on your location and the details of the event. So it's important to relax and remain calm, be listening for more information, and be willing to be flexible if the details of the event may change.
The ALICE program was designed to help teach students and staff members how to react based on any type of threatening situation. Only confront the aggressor if you are in immediate danger, and there is no other way to lock down or evacuate the area that you are in.
I'm Officer Stevick. In the Peters Township Police Department, we are constantly training our officers to respond to any dangerous situation in our school district. When you see responding officers, always remember to obey their instructions. They're here to keep you safe. Safety is everyone's responsibility in our schools. If you are aware of a threat or know of a fellow student has brought or plans to bring a weapon or other illegal items to school, please notify a teacher or any adult in the school. This simple act could save lives.
Peters Township has adopted a program called ALICE to help train our students and staff on response options in a crisis. ALICE stands for A, alert, L, lockdown, I, inform, C, counter, E, evacuate. With the proper use of these options, you can save your life or the lives of those around you.
Peters Township School District is committed to providing the information necessary to make our schools a safe and secure environment. While it is our hope that we will never need to utilize these methods in our schools, it is our responsibility to be prepared.